Hello, 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 hello. I thought I was done with my prep work, and I was not. Hey, Johan, you're right. Not what I'll be drinking, but I will hydrate in 2 seconds. Just realised I haven't set up my wet palette yet, like a complete noob. Roasting. Oh, it's actually all right here today. It's not too bad. Hi, Grey Wolf. How are you doing? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's 24. I want to say 24 degrees, which is actually really comfortable, I think. So I'm not complaining. Still got my humidifier on though, with my AC in the background, because the AC is obviously going to pull. You're alive. This heat is murder. Yeah. Do you have AC? Because that's one of the problems that most people in like Europe don't have. 92 and it feels like 102. So I don't know what that is in Celsius. 29 in the shade, 33 is warm with me doing errands. Oh no, with no AC in the car. Oh, I need to cut more paper. I only have one piece of paper left. Set of 65, but you work outside. Yeah, that doesn't really help then. I still don't know what that means in I fly through this lurk while hungry way and I guess his nom's on. I accept this lurk with gratitude. Thank you very much. How's everyone doing this evening? What did I do? You might ask. You went to IKEA. What did you buy? What did you buy? I've been working on this dude. Scatters board, yeah, it's very nice. The classic. 35. Ooh. Thank you, Crunchy. Stays. About that there. Oh my god. Yeah, that is. Woof. Woof. That is, yeah, not very nice at all. Now we had, let me just check what it was today. Crunchy is good. Usually, okay, good. I was worried it was going to be like, oh, that sounds weird. It's 22 at the moment here, so it's not too. It was, yeah, it was I think 25 at its hottest today, so doable. Got a message from Emil today as well. Ooh. I shall, I mean, the fact that there's like squinty eyes, like happy eyes, that makes me cautiously optimistic. I think maybe I will use XV88 instead. I like that as a leather highlight. I'm such a dickhead. Yesterday I was like, oh, I'll do my nails, and I started with one color, didn't like it, put a different color over top, and then realized earlier when I was at work that I had like a little sharp edge on the side here, and I hate that, so I was like picking at it, and then I just peeled the whole thing off, so now I have to do my nails again. 15! Ooh! Good sir. Add some rhinoxide on there as well. Shake, shake, shake. we are so you guys know, there's not going to be a stream on Saturday because Nick and I are going to Iron Skull, which is the Siege Studios hosted painting competition. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And we're going as a retailer. Cash. An elderly man called Keith. Thank you so much for the sub. That's really, really kind. Miss Ladies had a false teeth. They'd been laid in a chair. He'd forgot they were there. Sat down and was bitten beneath. Nice. Nice. That's... I like that one. But yeah, so we're going to Iron Skull, but we're going together with Matt, the owner of our local hobby store. So we're going in as retailers, so to help him with his with the retail table, and they what the frick? They're going to make us set up at the center at 5:45 on Saturday morning. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. I'm really happy with it. Yeah. Obviously only done the green so far and blocked in the brown. But I was like, this is actually going where I want it to go. So I've got a few little areas to tidy up, but it's nice. Recipe, dark green base, Scorpy green mid, and edge, well, I've got edge highlight of Scorpy green and yellow green. The base color is a mix of dark green and Scorpy green, so it's close to your recipe for your man's. Not quite the same, but it's close. Exactly, it's basically the same as you'd be using, yeah. So damn you jealous of your paint. Well, I've got stuff for you in the works, I just need to finish them, and once you get once we've got the payment and things sorted, I will put them in the post, and obviously I need to finish them first, but it's and my painting is only, I mean, I'm practicing really, really hard, working on cash. No, don't worry, I'm not in a hurry. More like I just want to make sure that you get your models. I feel bad. No pressure whatsoever. This is me saying there's stuff here for you. I want to send it to you. I've just noticed that I've missed a little spot. It was a Johan. It was inspired by your green recipe. I scrolled up to find it. I searched for the term recipe because I remember asking you for the recipe for your green, and was like, I don't have every paint that he uses, but I have most of it, so that'll do. Don't know if I'm gonna. It's gonna be black. I think it's gonna be black. But yeah, we're going to Iron Skull, and I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to it, even if we have to start at like stupid o'clock in the morning, because so competition painters who are going there, they're all welcome from 8 o'clock in the morning to drop their models off, which is like a disgusting time. I don't understand why it has to be that early, but that means that all retail needs to be set up no later than 7:45, and they can't let us in the night before, so we have to set up mad early on the Saturday morning, which is going to be disgusting. So we got we got a hotel in the area to stay up the night before, so we don't have to go there, drive all the way there mega early in the morning, because that would be even worse. Itchy foot. But yeah, I'm excited. I've gone with Matt to a model show before. Like this was miniature, mostly war stuff, so tanks and planes and things like that. And he went as a, not really as a retailer, but more as a, look what's also out there. There's also this kind of wargaming. So we went with a painting table and, yeah, he sold, I think, like one starter kit or something like that. But this is really aimed at people who've been in the hobby for a while and have been painting for a while. So, Matt is trying to determine whether or not he should, or what he should be bringing, really. Oh, mother. It's too hot! Ah. Fine, fine. Right, so size, I'm assuming you'll want as big as possible. Bear with. You really smallest brush. Oh, that's actually. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's have a little look to see what I have. If I have anything that's smaller than what I. Yeah. I think this is smaller than that. Yeah. All right. That's very kind. How dare you say something so controversial yet so brave. I also saw a follow a second ago. Let me just double check. Samwise Hawk, thank you so much for the follow. That's very kind of you, and welcome to the chaos. It's I'm sat here with the AC blasting because it's gonna be a hot one. Oh, I do dare. Sir, I say, sir! God, I haven't used this brush in yoinks. Yonks! Ahoy! Ahoy, good sir! Your golden boys are looking decidedly fabulous. Very happy? Glebe. Yeah, you should be. They look awesome. Those base toppers are nice as well. I should post a picture of them in the Discord. There you go. So the masses can enjoy, yes. This tiny hook on this tip. I don't know if you can see it, but wait. Like, eh. That's what I get for abusing my brushes, I guess. Got a friend coming over any minute now, but no worries. Thank you so much for the resub and for the lyric and the, well, entertainment as always. I appreciate it. And I look forward to reading the Discord message. Yeah, double check that again, because they were... Hello? Hello? Yes, there they are. Fire! Actually, they're not on fire, they're just wearing red cloth and plumes. Very, very nice work. Very, very nice work. But yeah, for this event, we're getting t-shirts to show us as officially part of the hobby store table, which is very fun. You have a glaive tank done. Nice. A couple bits to tidy up on the otherwise done. Awesome. Do 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 do. My god. Tiny detail. One of these days I'll learn to blink. Today is not that day. Oh, not allowed to use a different brush. So clean that off. Should have had you paint a whole new model with a tiny brush. Oh man. I would have lost my mind. I've got an entire Crude Combat Patrol to paint for someone. It's the next commission that I'm doing. And I'm very excited. It's a lot of models. And yes, we are aware that they are no longer part of the official Tau Combat Patrol lineup, but he asked me for them about 3 days before they were cut, which is really depressing. And he was like, oh well, I still want them because A, I don't have very many crude for my Tau army yet, and B, I'll be able to use them for other things and I'll be playing with friends anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I can still use the Combat Patrol. but it was ridiculously timed. Literally 3 days. He's happy with their recruitment, yeah. But it's such a cool box, look. Look how much is in there. Like, all that. That guy. And there's 3 of these guys. And there's this guy. Very excited about that guy. And then there's like the hound thingy and these boys. Yeah, I'm excited about doing this. It's going to be really fun. Ooh, fuck. Really? Yeah, really. I mean, have you met paint? No, actually I haven't. Actually. Yes, Gray, really, always. Exactly. I was more talking about real life meeting. Sadly, he don't come around much. Very inconsiderate. The summer's been filled with depression and time restraint. Oh yeah. I feel like everyone is suffering this summer. Like, apart from the bits that are going well for me, like enjoying the painting and all of that, it has felt like a bit of a slog so far. And I love summer normally. Well, I think it's mostly work related that I'm just bored now. You think it's the heat? Yeah. No, I'm normally a big fan of the heat, but it's been exceptionally hot this year so far. Yeah, it's just not been very fun. Not been able to do very much, and yeah, I'm looking forward to actually getting out and doing something. Because a lot of the heat I've just had to stay inside. Preach. So many people are suffering this year. It's the football tonight. Woo! I know, right? I mean, I've already had people at work requesting Monday morning off. Which is a wise thing to do, to request it off before everyone else wants it, but it feels a bit like asking for trouble. A few months you're going to be able to save money for your trip to the UK again. Woohoo! Oh shit. Yeah, we'll have to make sure to make sure the plans are on the dates that we think they should be. You want to kidnap Chris? I reckon he'd enjoy that, so... Like, oh, don't threaten me with a good time. Depth perception is a thing I don't have right now for some reason. Kidnap him and go to Worm World. Exactly. Well, considering Paint lives where Warhammer World is, might be able to do a double kidnapping. What about me? I live quite far away from Warhammer World, unfortunately. And my main problem is that after RoseCon, I will be peopled out for a long time. I really struggle with prolonged gas station. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How you all doing? I don't actually know if I follow Ged yet. Ged, what were you working on? How was your stream? Let me throw you a little follow. If I don't follow yet, I don't follow. I do follow. Nice, good. I was like, oh no. Oh, I've been following since October last year, so. Welcome in, welcome in. What were you working on, Ged? Anything fun going on, or were you doing a slog kind of thing? Good evening, Dave. Good evening, Flash Persona. I feel like I've missed one person. Bear with. Purple Cactus. Hello. Orc Boys, nice. From the Armageddon box, or just ones that you had lying around? You need to paint them quicker, but you're having a lot of fun in your super saturated skin recipe. You know, I've never been one to rush a paint job. I don't think it makes anyone happy to rush a paint job. I think it's way more fun to just enjoy yourself and have a good time. Armageddon, nice. I picked up Armageddon because I had some store credit left on my online hobby store account, so I picked it up the other day, but haven't built anything yet. Understatement of the century that I don't like painting quickly. How dare you say something so controversial, yet so true. You can sing a stream on or some music and just batch paint the boring bits. Yeah, I feel like that's the play anyway, isn't it? Do the boring bits, reward yourself with a cool model. Do some more boring bits, reward yourself with a cool model. It's you knew the big box was coming, so you got some vouchers you could put towards it. Yeah, I was initially, I didn't think I was going to get it because we weren't sure how many boxes our local hobby store was going to get, and I know that I won't paint the entire box. I know it's not going to be something that I'll be like working on anytime soon. So I was like, let everyone else get their box first, and if there's any left, I might have a little play. And there were some left, and I had some credit, so I used it, and yeah. We've had a look at the rulebook and things like that, but not actually done anything yet. So your local game store starts at 10 AM. to get the big get the biggest discount. Gotta run, no worries at all. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of your day. For real, for real. Bye. Do I want to do that? I don't know, I shouldn't be weathering them, so probably not. So what's everyone up to this fine evening beside melting in the heat? Anyone doing any painting? Or speaking of melting in the heat, I should change my AC. Good evening, Digamat. How are you doing? Just work at the moment, but you have 3 ogres waiting for you to get back to painting hopefully this evening. Oh, nice. I was quite excited about the new announcements. Oh, cool. Not a bad day, but you want your weekend already? Yeah. Same. I want it to be Friday now, please, and thank you. You ballsed up trying to fix a turret shielding on your tank, so now you're redoing that. Ugh. You had one done, but you weren't happy with how the skin turned out, so you tripped and restarted trying to get a sunburnt effect. Oh, wow. That sounds like it could look absolutely awesome, but it also sounds like it's going to be quite difficult to do. Are you just going to do like reddish on like the raised areas? Or do you have other plans to help achieve that? You'll have to put some pictures in our Discord when they're done. I'm very curious to see what that's going to look like. First shot was Bugman's glow underlayering up to elf skin tone tinted. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. My 10 minutes are up, so I get to use my my good brush again. You need to actually get into Discord. Well, there's a bear with. Discord. There you go. I need to set some of my bots up to occasionally link those things, because you're not the only one who didn't or doesn't have the information and would like it, so it's important that I share that sometimes. But okay, that is pretty tidy. You've returned. Welcome back. Why did I pick this brush up again? What a weirdo. Drop the first attempt in Discord. Ooh. Let's have a look. Sick. And you weren't happy with that and you stripped it? I think with some like undershading and brighter highlights, mainly the wash messed it up. Ah, okay. You can work on top of the wash, but I understand wanting to start fresh. That is very understandable. Wants to look dirty because coffee stained. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's annoying when stuff like that happens. I sympathize. Empathize, sympathize. All the sizes. You sympathize too, yeah. Don't we all? Malevolous thighs, man. Them were some thighs. She's now in the hobby store cabinet again, or as well, and the the owner works there, but he has two guys who also work there, and they think Malevola is too spicy for a shop that also caters to kids. Like, yeah, she has boobs, but she's not like particularly lewd or anything. I didn't think she was particularly lewd. No more lewd than some of the Warhammer models, which have their literal asses hanging out. True. Yeah. I mean, obviously she's not super safe for work, but she still got a spot in the cabinet. He actually emptied 2 shelves because she was too tall for anywhere else. So he emptied 2 shelves, moved all these models around, just so he could have his big red demon lady on the shelf. And it pleases me to no end. Oh, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that, Crunchy. That's very kind. Huge. Huge. Won't be long before I get to glue things on. I'll have to put a tiny bit of do a tiny bit of sanding, I think, in certain areas, just to make sure there's the absolute best bond possible with the plastic adhesive. Readability. I don't know what it is about painting brown, but I like to paint brown. Especially Rhinox hide. Such a good paint. Okay. Okay. Just looking at bits that I've... This needs work, obviously. That's nearly there. You've made the mistake of buying the more expensive gummy bears at your local store. They are just that much better for the price. Fresh, better flavor, more flavors. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, oh yes, because... Heck yeah, good quality food, heck yeah. But I know what you mean. This is potentially life-changing. Green, indeed. Oh, fuck. I now have paint on my mouse. As long as it's not paint on my model. In the wrong areas. So my scrolls should have writing on them, which is fine. But there's a scroll here as well, on that shoulder pad. Is someone able to find me something clever for the subjugator's lore? Or, like... Yeah, the Awu ran out like 25 minutes ago. I should probably, bear with. There we go. Yeah, so subjugators. I need something clever lore-wise that I can write on this tiny little shoulder banner thing. Known for unrelenting in the prosecution of enemies of mankind, attacking with overwhelming force and eschewing many of the more subtle arts of war, resulting in the destruction of enemy forces, resources, and assets. Extreme methods causes... Okay. Should I just write Dorn on there or something, or... Because I don't have a lot of space. It's a very small shoulder pad. Dorn works. I think that might... I'll be able to do that. I mean, it might... Yeah. Hair hanging off my mic. Either that or you just yank stuff from a Black Templar you like the look of. I also don't have Black Templar thingies. So it's gonna... It'll have to be a freehand of some sort. They're apparently very similar. Oh, okay. There's lots of examples of Black Templar schemes and writings. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the shoulder pad will need to have the subjugator fist thingy, this thing. That thing. So I'll have to freehand that onto this this thingy. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just double checking what kind of because they're all... Are they fully green? The shoulder pads as well? The shoulder trim, I mean? I think they are. They are, okay. Let's touch up the shoulder trim. Did I choose a chapter? Yes. I mean, subjugators, so. I was told to not pick one of the founding chapters. And to have a look at the WoW wiki for types. And I was like, you know what, I really like bright colors, so I'm going to go do something really bright, and I did. And I think it's coming along all right. I like it. Xandri dust and Morghast bone. No Xandri dust, that's too dark. Wraith bone. Let's use this. white grey. That'll do. Looks really good. Oh, thank you. Stuck. I'm also having a really good time with it, which also helps. But before I do anything else, I should do these shoulder trims because I didn't think they were. I thought they were going to be black, and they're not. This one is fine. This doesn't have a shoulder trim on it, just a highlight, but this one has only been mildly airbrushed. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm finding it really fun. I've never painted something in this color green before, so it's fun to do. Fun to do. Is this Persona? It is. Is anyone else doing any painting this evening, or is it is it a no paint evening? I mean, there's always paint, obviously, but you know what I mean. Away for the footy and joy. For a second there, I thought you said away for the foofy, and I was like, that seems really out of character, but okay. Have a good one. No worries. Enjoy. Have a good one as well. I hope they win. Break a leg and all that. Obviously, don't break a real leg, but... Do you know why they say break a leg to performers? I feel like I have known this, but it's one of those very obscure bits of knowledge that just so slowly leaked out of my ears over the years. Oh my god, so I end up in a cast. I don't even know if you're taking the piss or if that's real now. It's real, that's why. That's funny. Just need to check a picture. Okay. Okay. That's actually great. I love that. What kind of chest thingy does he have? Gold. I don't really like gold. I guess green and gold does work, doesn't it? I really do not want my dog to bark at the moment. I need to frickin' blink because, good lord. Okay. Let's get some of that lovely bright green. Add a really fine edge highlight. Oh, you bastard. What did I just say? Yes. You rang? Bear with. I just need to touch up my line. Cool. Shrimp still bored. I turned it off. I don't understand how it's still an option. Triggered. Oh, that's a nice stretch. I don't even know. Actions. I don't even remember how to. It's not here, is it? It's on somewhere else. One of the other million. It will be Streamlabs. Oh my god, I can't even. I don't have a freaking clue. I don't even know where it is anymore. I'll have to because I turned it off on Twitch. Clearly that doesn't work, so I need to turn it off somewhere else, and I don't know where. So I'll have to have a look at it at some point. But this is where my "you're not ADHD" promise brain comes into play, and I the moment I walk away from my I walk away from my stream, I forget. I forget that it's a problem. Biatch. Son of a. Your adaptive mechanics binary. I'm pretty sure it's just me being bad, but sure, it's you. I think that looks pretty cool. I think that looks pretty cool. I just need to... Gold. Okay, gold it is. Black first, though. I need black, and I need lead belcher for these exhaust thingies. Oh, thank you for the hug. That's very kind. I like hugs. How are you doing, Ben? You alright? We finally finished the last of the brownies the other day. They were so good. Hello, Quishy. How are you doing? Hello. Do we have any lore accurate like depictions of the backpack on subjugators? Like, do we know? Because I've seen loads of different varieties, but they're all a bit meh. Footy on the one screen? Nice. You had some nasty dangerous thoughts today. Oh, don't do that. We don't like those. You're painting your Eldar. Nice. I can't remember what color scheme you're doing for your Eldar. Have I seen this or? Yeah, but look. It's green, Ben. It's very green. So it's just a backpack that's that looks for 40k-ish. It's a little training project that I'm working on, so. Teal and yellow, yes please, I would love a picture. Just gonna stick the hairdryer on for a moment so I can actually finish the basing the backpack. AKA not black and dull. I didn't say that. I did not say that because black can be interesting. It's just not something. This is not a color scheme that I would normally pick for myself. You got a request to make a 3D printed patch. What for? On like a jacket? Textured image. Anyway, Lurk, no worries. Enjoy the football. How are you going to print that in a way that it's not going to get damaged? Oh, okay. That's cool. I thought it would get like mega mega myrtleized the moment you put that on a jacket. I mean, it has the potential to look amazing, so I am very excited to see what you do with it. I have to drill barrels for this as well. I am well proud of myself. Look how well I did. Very tidy. Trust me, the stuff you plan to use is flexible. You can't rip too late apart. Oh wow, okay. Posted. Oh yeah, I remember. I love the contrasts. Like the turquoise and the goldy yellow is really nice. It's fire. It's fire. It's fire. It burns. In all the best ways. I really hope the football goes well tonight. I don't have high hopes, I'm a bit scared. But if they don't win, I'm gonna have a bunch of absolutely miserable guys at work tomorrow. Hey, how are you doing? Big Harry GM. It feels like a long time no see, but I don't think that's true. I think you were here like a week or two ago, so. How are you doing today? I'm doing alright. I'm very happy to be painting. Work was dull AF today. It has been this whole week has been just boring. Just boring. You're the wow. 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 Rude. Rude. Yeah, you vanish. No, I know. I know you're joking. Don't worry. It's like, no, you're a helmet. Yay, painting indeed. SMH my head. Are you working on anything at the moment? Ooh, thank you for hydrate. Oh, and a stretch. Ambassador. You need to get back into 40k. Seeing some of the work in progress in the Discord. Been looking at Votan. Ooh, nice. Used to play Eldar back in the day. Ooh. I mean, I think there's been an amazing bunch of models that have come out over the last couple of years. There's some really pretty stuff out there. I am particularly excited about the... one day I'll remember names. They're called Exodites, I want to say. Are they Eldar on dinosaurs? Like, they look mad. Yeah, they're so good. I really want to paint those. I'm really hoping that they'll come out and that my hobby store will say, Flo? And I will say, yes, Matthew. And he will say, oh no, does this have a... It does. Does that? I think so, yeah. What are these guns called? Someone? And should this be drilled? This side hole here? I think bolters. So I know you have to drill the front barrel, and I know that if there's a side hole that you should be drilling that as well, but I don't know if this... So yes, side hole. Drill guide, images. Yeah, they are side thingy as well, aren't they? Okay, cool. Okay, fine. I see how it is. Off we go. Is this the hole? This is not the hole, this is the hole. What are these guns called? Pew pews. Yes, that basically is as far as I got. I was thinking they're not las cannons. They're not assault rifles. They're... what are they? So, yeah. I have to drill my side barrel as well because I am an idiot. Or the side hole on the barrel, rather. Salty riffles, yes indeed. Here you come out, drill, thank you. Salty riffles, now you want potato chips. Don't do that to me, now I want potato chips. Actually they're called crisps in England. Ja, nou in Nederland heten ze gewoon chips hoor. Look at Flo poking all the holes. I know, right? I am actually kind of impressed with how clean that hole is, but... Do need to give it a little pokey because I've still got a little bit thingy in there, so we'll give that a little pokey. Let's go one size smaller so I don't have to worry about the edges. There we go. Clean as F. And that from a girl who doesn't do 40k normally. Tidy, tidy. I don't know if this was right, to be honest. It looked weird. I may have to put some... bear with. Yeah, it does look on the other ones. Drill out gun barrels, yeah. Okay, everyone else seems to be doing it, so... Fine. Fine. Let's put some black in it. I like some black in my holes. Still think it looks weird. Skills, yo. Yeah, I know, but... Fucking hell. Oh well. I know. There's a PSA. Drill your barrels. It's just a sock puppet, but... Right, so... Let me find my mans again. So that guy has a black chest from the Lexicanum Aquila. But this one from the wiki has a gold one. So I think I'll go with gold, so I have a little bit more variety. And I think... Right, let's have a little think, because I've got... What colour are grenades? Not allowed. It has to be true metallic. Grenades are black, aren't they? They just paint them black and then with a... maybe with a silver highlight or something on them. Yeah. I don't have space to dry brush. But I can pick out the edges, that's fine. Well, it's gonna be silver, but trying to work out what I want to do with this. I think I'm going to do that brown. It looks like leather, doesn't it? It does. It does to me. And this is going to have a the helmet and another pouch on it, but I'm gonna do the whole thing anyway, just in case any of it is visible. I don't know why this happens to me, but every time I'm here in the garage and I'm painting on a Wednesday, and every time I think, oh, it's really nice, it's the weekend, and then I realise it's Wednesday and it's Thursday tomorrow and not weekend at all, in fact, and it always upsets me. I know. Why are you saying it like that? That makes me worry that you're planning something. You guys are mean to me. You're supposed to be helping me by painting, not making it more difficult. Just being silly as per. Yeah, well that's fine. It's fine. Don't have the points to make it difficult. You spend them all making sure he's self-care. My plan is working. I know, right? How dare you care? Now, whose fault is that? Not mine, certainly. Certainly not mine. Zero, zero, thank you. Not all. Almost half time. I can't believe how quick that goes. Is that with the forced water drinks that Trump insisted on? Water breaks. Yeah, well, as American footballers, we can't play without water breaks. Not allowed to watch football, as your wife said, it turns me into a yob. I know I know I've lived in England for, well, a long time now. But I still don't feel inclined to watch the England games. I'm just not really all that bothered. Only thing you know about football comes from the recent World Cup memes. No, I used to watch football back in the day. I used to actually enjoy it as well. And when I was back in the Netherlands earlier this year, I did watch one of the Netherlands games, but It's just a bit boring. I miss the golden days. De golden days of Frank en Ronald de Boer en Patrick Kluivert en Boudewijn Zende en Clarence Seedorf en Jaap Stam. You like how sports bring people together? Yeah, I like that too. And for the same reason, I really dislike how it, like, causes trouble, or like the whole group turns stupid. I find that very annoying. Like, if we win, it's party and celebration and breaking things, and if we lose, it's party and not celebrating, but still breaking things. I'm like, guys, please. This is why we can't have nice things. I know, right? The domestic abuse is shocking. Probably tied to the alcohol consumption involved. Yeah, and people who care that much that it affects their cognitive function are also just generally just stupid. I just really don't like violence in any way, shape or form. So when it's caused by a game that's supposed to bring people together, that upsets me. I've always found football quite difficult to watch, even when I still watched quite a lot of it, because I always really sympathized with both teams. So if one of them is winning, and ecstatic and really, really happy. I can tell, like I see like the audience, the football players for the other team, like breaks my heart when I see all these sad people in the crowd. I just want people to be happy, man. Unfortunately, violence caused by something that is supposed to bring people together tends to be the default mode throughout history. Yes, sadly, yes. Religion is another one of those lovely things that was supposed to bring people together and instead violence. Exactly, Paint. Need another dip in the black. Oh, no, I still have some black. Never mind. "57 models painted this year. Holy moly." That is good going. Considering you only did 52 models last year. Good old Insta for counting. Paint that dries on a brush is the worst. You end up with a slightly too damp brush and you get blobs. Whee! Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Barney, how you doing? Doing okay, still too warm. Yeah, I have to admit that my little AC unit here is doing the Lord's work. It's really, without it I don't think I would be able to paint at all. So my paint would just be drying before I could even get it onto the model. Oh, wet palette. The dry palette I wouldn't even be able to, yeah, that would be absolutely impossible. But still, if you have a long paint session with the AC on and like look at how it's drying, it's already curling up, and this had enough water on it earlier to just to be able to pour it out into my water cup. When you painted before, the wets weren't a thing, it's been an adjustment using one now. Yeah. I mean to prime some models to paint, but you keep procrastinating. Why? Used to use a piece of tile, yeah. That is really old school. Our local hobby store also uses tiles. Why? You don't know? No, that's fair. Oh, mother ducker. The ADHD does what the ADHD does, yeah. I know that feel. Fortunately, in this case, I have my TISM to make me want to paint and go in my little comfy in my comfort zone. So I've got where they say you have two wolves inside you. They battle each other all the time. Downside of your painting area, PC, that's also your work area. Oof, yeah, that is hard. The two wolves, the one who wants to paint, the one just wants to do nothing. Yes, exactly. The one with decision paralysis and just sits on the sofa scrolling Instagram. And the one who wants to paint and paint some more. Yeah, I know exactly how you feel. Which one is stronger? The one you paint in Technicolors? Yeah. This will eventually get like some lead belcher on it or something. This little ring. But for now, black. Thinking I should probably do black underneath the gold as well. Maybe not, maybe green. Titania, how are you doing? What are we painting today? We're painting a subjugator in Reiver armour. Subjugator lieutenant in Reiver armour, I should say. You didn't see the assembly. Is this a stock mini or does it have some posing? It is very stock. It's all, yeah, it's all very monopose. You just bought 200 euros worth of Tyranids today. Heck yeah. What did you buy? Tell me everything. Did you buy a Norn emissary? I hope you bought a Norn emissary. I really love the emissary. It's such a cool model. Filthy Xenos! That sheath being on the same side as the sword hand is triggering me. Yeah, I know. I just think he never puts it away. Tyrannus, obviously, duh. Not yet, gonna get it later. Got the Tyrannofex, Raveners, Deathleaper, and Biovore. Ooh, nice. Space Marines are ambidextrous. That's not the problem. It's getting it out and out of the sheath. That's the problem. It's really awkward when the sheath is on the same side as the hand that you're trying to pull it out of the sheath with. Obviously he uses his other hand and switches. Then gets his bolter out. Yeah, maybe. Ice pick grip would work, but anything else would be a hassle. Yeah. Oh, my immersion! My immersion! bolter holsters on the other hip, so he gets them both out and juggles them. Yes. Yes. Crunchy, yes. You got it. That's exactly what he does. And to make it worse, he does it while you're watching. Just to piss you off. The immersion, the space fantasy. Cut the weapons off, swap them. England 1, Argentina 0. Ooh. Watch the referee lose his shit and give every advantage to Argentina now. 55 minutes gone. Who knows? As long as I don't think that they can now take a break. They need to score again to give themselves breathing room, yeah. As long as they don't decide that now is the idea to shore up the defenses and all that. We are not done yet, boys. Yes, I know football. I watch the football, I know the kickball. Listen. I used to watch football, so I have vague ideas of how these things go. But, as they said in the IT crowd, the problem with Arsenal is that they think they can just walk it in. Did you watch that ludicrous display? And one reason you get annoyed watching England play is that they spend too much time faffing with a passing game Premier League style. Well, most other teams are way more aggressive. Yeah, it's not... I don't want to watch pretty football, I want to watch fun football. And those two are not the same. Attack is the best defense. The most football you watch is women's because your siblings and mum enjoy it. Oh, awesome. See, I don't even have cable. Like, I don't have TV. So I have to watch these things on, like, iPlayer and stuff. If I want to watch them. That's how much it interests me. The last sports thing you went to was a Savannah Bananas game. What is that? What is a Savannah Bananas game? That sounds fun as hell. They're a US baseball team similar to the Harlem Globetrotters. Okay. Little stunts and shenanigans. Okay. That sounds really fun. The one and only sports event I've ever been to was an American football game in the Amsterdam Arena because one of my friends wanted to go and didn't want to go alone. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll go. And it was one of the most boring things I've ever been to. Because I keep stopping every time. Looking really good, Flunch. Thank you. I am enjoying it. It's fun. It's Flunch. How did your dungeons go? They were good. They only did 13s last week while I was out for Becky, so did a couple of 13s and then a 14 to get back to getting straight into 14s next week. Nice. So the sound that has the day glow stuff and plays in the dark for funsies. What, the bananas? I don't know. Resilient 13s now though. 3.1k rating, damn. Look at you go. Small games, I just think I put the games on YouTube now. This should probably be black. It's hard to get tickets now, you have to get them in a lottery. Oh wow. It's like Wimbledon here. Want to go see fancy tennis? You have to go put your names in the hat and hope that you get a chance to buy them when they go up for sale. And you have to pay £300 to sit centre court. Not surprised, popularity must have shot through the roof. Bruh, what's Wimbledon? Yeah. Thank you. Give me 2 seconds. Because this black is drying quicker than... something that dries really quickly. Still lurk on mute. She has cash, so yeah. Thank you, Johan. She used to go when she was younger, so it was a treat. Oh, nice. Blame Johan, yeah. Oh, my little. But my heart. It's getting to a point now where my wet palette is either over diluting my paints or they're just full on dried out, so I think I need to start thinking about wrapping up. Also, our next step is going to be oh shit, I should edge highlight that. Black from somewhere. How's the football going, Paint? Still 1-0 for the good guys. Good, good. Cat, how are you doing? I've been lurking in Chris's stream all night. Have you recovered all right, Cat? Better now, it's cooling down? Yeah. Same. Yeah, as much as I love heat, I don't like it sweltering. And I don't like having to work in it. And I don't like having to try to keep my dog cool in it. Still sore, bruising is looking interesting. Oof. I bet. $30 but humidity is high, yeah. Yeah, it's actually cooled down enough here. It was 24 today. So it's not too horrendous anymore, but it's been pretty disgusting. It's only got hotter. 37. 37 is very hot. We had 36 last week, and that was pretty brutal. Is it just me, or is black one of the most difficult colors to paint because your light reflects off it really strangely? You went to Alaska a couple of weeks ago and had to come back to this nonsense. We've been at 16 degrees and rain for weeks, and then bang, it's 30. It's not used to it. Yep, it's a dick. Yeah. I've started dry brushing your black undercoat of the guy's white, so it brings up to detail. Yeah. Look, I'm just going a little bit cross-eyed. It's Finished my Insta. Oh, the Malevola. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. She's been so much fun to do. It's honestly been such a joy. And it's nice that she's been really well received. The person I painted her for is really happy with her, so that's always nice. Thank you. 11 minutes left. You have to try it. Yeah, it's a little bit like slap chop, isn't it? Just give yourself a bit of a visual guidance. Well, slap chop is a bit more heavily dry brushed though. It's there's a streamer called Loopy Plus who does it as standard. She has VODs on you. I think there's quite a few who do it. It's very useful. Can't remember his name. He runs a female version of the demon from Buffy. Oh, I don't actually know the name. Yeah. I never watched as much of Buffy as I probably should have. This is where my autism came in, is because I already had other comfort shows, and my refusal to watch something because that's what's popular now. Yeah. Like all my friends were watching it, I was like, yeah, whatever. Bits and pieces of it. A lot of the girls I knew were obsessed. He's called Sweet. God. You love Buffy? Yeah, like all my friends, like I said, all my friends were obsessed. And I watched some of it, but I just, yeah, I think it may have also, maybe my mum didn't like it or something. Like it wasn't worth the ag. Your girls love Buffy. You absorb charm via osmosis, as your ex had it on a lot. A lot of people were Camp Spike or Angel, but you just liked it for what it was. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Tidy this up. The youngest love everything with a strong female lead, even Halle Berry and Catwoman. Never really got into Charmed. I mostly like... What did I watch when I was a teenager? Dragon Ball Z. Trying to remember what else I watched. I was a strange child, I think. I'm thinking back, like... We're a Trekkie. Same. No, also not something that I ever really watched. Trying to remember what I've never really watched. I mean, I did watch TV, but wow. Babylon 5. You didn't get to watch much. Stargate, Farscape. Yeah, I watched Firefly, but way later on, like when it was already cancelled as fuck. I'm trying to remember what I watched, but I can't think of it now. And I know I watch TV. I mean, I watch a lot of Bob Ross, but I like to watch National Geographic and like Mythbusters and stuff like that. I love to watch shows about sharks. Don't really like sharks, but I love to watch shows about sharks. You got cable when you were a teenager and sick a lot, so you used to finish the school, come home and watch 2 hours of Star Trek. Nice. 1-1. Yeah. Like, I hope it's not gonna be like how it was for the Netherlands. That was sad. Against Morocco, 1-1 and penalties, and it was and we got kicked out. That needs silver before I highlight that. That'll be alright. That just needs the gold on and lead belcher. This is mostly done. That just needs the freehand on. That needs silver and edging. And this needs metallics on there and some hints on the grenades, golds on the skulls, a belch on the weapon, and I need to do something with the scrolls. I need to put red on that seal. And that needs lead belcher as well, whatever that is. The only production facts are vaguely relevant. Animatronic from Babylon 5 that was reused in Buffy, really? Animatronics are creepy as fuck. I'm not a big fan. I find them freaky. Oh, and I need to do the face. I haven't touched the face yet. But that'll be fun. That shouldn't take too long. Cool. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I saw something really cool on Instagram the other day. Someone who had like, oh, if you're as scatty as I am and you always have a million different projects on the go and you know everything's on your desk, you should get like baker's trays, stackable baker's trays. The mantis looking alien mobster on Battlefield 5. Really? Battlefield 5. That's cool. So baker's rack. No trolley. So essentially one of these things. Uh-oh. Look. So you literally just stack all your projects on a little tray. When you need something, you pull the tray out and you have a tray with all your stuff in front of you. And then when you're done with it, you put it back on the shelf, out of the way. How fantastic is that? But, and it doesn't come with the trays, I believe. I did retweet it on retweet it. Christ, I did repost it on Instagram. No, not really. It's just it's pricing for like industrial kitchens and stuff, commercial kitchens. It's actually not very expensive at all. It's a lot of money, but it's not expensive, if that makes sense. But yeah, I loved it. I was like, oh my god, I want that. I'm thinking I could just mount it on the wall there. And just have my trays just vibing on the wall, and that'd be so good. Or yeah, that'd be a good place. Or there. Yeah, I'd love that. That'd be so good. But money. All right, so let's put this man. This is all safe. Let's go find someone to raid, because it is getting to that time and I need to get to bed. Because I still have to go to work, because I keep forgetting that it's not freaking the weekend yet. Twitch. Let's see who is about. Spark. 2-1 Argentina. Yep, there it is. Ooh. What's that? Why are you opening on... Ugh. Copy. Yeah, well that is exactly what happened with the Netherlands as well. Well, not exactly, because we pissed it away in the... So yes and no. Bill, it's the problem with the shelves like that. I did see this as well. Is that it needs to stand on a desk. It needs to stand on a surface somewhere, and I don't like that it's not secure. I just want to be able to slide something in there and done. So I saw a bunch of like IKEA had not this. Tray shelves. Yeah, so IKEA has this stuff. It might be wall mountable at the top, but it's too. I'm too worried that it's gonna get knocked. I saw one the other day and it was pretty good, but then you have plastic trays instead of. So it is this range, but it's different. It's not that one. It has It's like that one, but with like shallower trays in it. No, obviously I can't find it. No, this is typical me. But yeah, no, something like that I can think, I can see myself using, but it's yeah. But you're 100% right, Bill. That this is the pizza pan rack is a way cheaper solution, and if it works for you, and if you don't stress about stuff like I do, then it's a really good solution. What, muted? Who? Me? How? Sound is good for cat. Never mind. Don't. It's you. It's you. It's you. Don't gaslight me. Don't gaslight me, Paint. You're a dangerous man, making me stress about my Twitch. Did you press M on your keyboard? Is that what you did? As dangerous as a wet paper bag. Let's go to Mystic Amethyst Minis. I think that might be nice. Right, I am going to create a little raid, and we're going to go there. Peach is still going strong. Peach has been going for a long time, but I think he's wrapping up because he's only got like a few people watching now, and he had 60 odd people before. So, thank you all very much for the fun, for the laughs, for the subs, for the follows, for hanging out, for the chats, for the moral support. You know, he left the stream running after ending. Yeah. Bye bye, walk off. Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And no stream on Saturday because I will be at Iron Skull. Yeah. I'll be back on Wednesday next week. Bye bye.